Alright, y'all, this is my Mathews lift 33, and we're going to be doing a review on it today. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go on a little spiel here, a little review on why I chose the Mathews lift. I went to the bow shop. I think it was my birthday, August 6th. I had been looking to upgrade, knew I wanted to upgrade, I just didn't know what bow I wanted to go with, kind of an idea. And I went and I shot a couple bows, and we ended up coming out with the lift. Now here's going to be a few reasons on why exactly I chose the lift, some personal reasons, and then I'll give you guys the specs on it and stuff like that. But yeah, starting off, personal reasons why I chose this Mathews lift is when I went in to shoot it, it automatically caught my eye. I've always had a thing for liking how Mathews looks, and with being a big crispy fan, it just sparked it even more. But I went and I shot a couple bows and ended up liking the lift the most. I didn't shoot a lift X, that was the only one I didn't shoot, but other than that, the lift is what I wanted, it's what I got. And for a couple reasons. First, the draw cycle. We'll start with that. Draw cycle I really liked. It was a lot better coming from my old bear bow. And, I mean, it just felt way smoother than the bear bow, but there is a little bit of a hump at the end, and it's only sometimes when I'm drawing back, like, I don't know, I'll draw back right now, but when I draw back, here, see that little jump right there? I had that, but like a whole lot worse in my bear bow, and it just was a pain in the butt, absolute pain in the butt. And so that isn't as bad. It's only sometimes. Don't know why the reason is that. I probably should look that up, but yeah, it's a little hump, but it's not that bad. Moving on, another reason was I really like overall. Okay, we'll go to looks. I love the looks of the lift. I feel like it looks sleek, it looks modern, it's recognizable. I love the bridge lock capabilities that they have, like with this, how you can just slide the UV slider in. I really like that. I also like the stabilizer, which I'm going to be getting one of those soon. So, oh yeah, be looking for that. Looks, I just feel like it looks really modern, sleek, along with the UV slider on that. I feel like it looks just really clean. But we also added a QAD drop away rest. I think I mentioned that in the last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But yeah, moving on. Another thing I liked about it was it's really light. We'll go over the specs in a little bit, and we'll get the weight of it. But it's a lot lighter than almost every other bow that I shot. It's also a whole lot quieter in my opinion. It's not just my opinion, it's known for being a quiet bow, Mathews is, especially with the lifts. But yeah, what else? I think we're going to specs now. With my research, this is what I found. I mean, I don't know all this off the top of my head, so we're gonna read off the phone a little bit. But as far as specs go, I got the Mathews lift 33, which is the axle to axle length, and so that's what I got. I can shoot up to 343 feet per second. I do not know what I'm shooting currently. I have it at 60 pounds for my poundage, but yeah, you can go from 55 to 80, and I am at 60 right now. So yeah, and we can easily draw it back, so it's perfectly fine. All length, you can go 26 to 31.5 inches. I shoot 28, I believe. I think I can go a little bit longer. I've had lots of problems with my draw length in the past, and it being like never being able to find like the perfect draw length. Don't know why that is, but it just keeps switching for some reason. Let off can have 80 or 85%. Mine's at 85% right now. Weight says it's about 4.26 pounds, which in my opinion is very light compared to the other bows I shot. I don't know the exact statistics on what is actually lighter or not, but in my opinion, that was the lightest bow that I picked up, and I liked it. They got the match bowstrings. That's one thing I had researched a lot, was the bowstrings. Match bowstrings, it's the new ones that came out. They claim it's the best that they've had. But yeah, the silent connect system, I do not know if that was on old bows or not. Don't quote me on that. I think it's new for the lift, but the lift's already a generation old now, so yeah. And another reason, we'll go back to personal opinions. Another thing that I got this bow for was the price. It's around, like, for the full setup, I'm going to get $3,000, $3,500, something like that for maybe a full setup. Like everything brand new, which I got everything brand new is the thing. But where I got it all on sale. So the price for this bow normally is going to be like $1,300, around there if you get it brand new, which I got it brand new. But I ended up getting it for $800. Along with that, well, $890, I got for $900. Along with that, I got the UV slider on it, which is like a $600 sight, but I got it for $319 on sale. And along with that, I got the QAD rest, which was about $200. And I'm going to be getting bridge lock stabilizers and stuff like that, so I'm going to be coming out about $1,000 under what you would normally pay for a system like this, and I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, I felt like it was the right time to upgrade, especially with what I had, especially money in the bank and everything. It felt perfect to get this. But yeah, alrighty, y'all, we out here now, and we got the lift. So I'm gonna be slinging a few arrows down here. We got the target down at 25 yards, but gonna be doing, I did this in the last video kind of, but we're gonna be slinging a few arrows, and I'm just gonna kind of give you my rundown as I'm shooting, just so you can see and you can hear, I guess, also as well, kind of the flow of how the lift goes. But I really do love it. But yeah, I got 4 arrows I grabbed, I think, so we're just gonna shoot 4 of them here. But here's the first one. See, there wasn't really a big hump like I was talking about. The back wall feels great, but yeah, I'm gonna get the stabilizer because I'm a little wobbly right now. You're definitely gonna want a stabilizer. But yeah, everything feels great. I got a Raptor peep sight on this also. Lit off is 85%, but yeah, let's swing one down here. Look pretty good. Draw cycle feels really good. I really like, I've already mentioned this, but I really like the exo looking skeleton thingy that the lift has, but it's pretty nice. But and that is my review on the lift. If you're looking to upgrade, I say definitely go and buy it. It's worth the money, especially if you find it on sale. But yeah, I think it shoots well. Especially, another thing I love, well, going back to things I love, is the earth pattern. I just feel like it, I don't know, pattern, the solid color, just looks clean. If you're looking to upgrade, go get this bow. If you want to know more about it, go watch Chris B, my biggest inspiration. It's why I went with Mathews, trying to be like him one day. So thanks guys for watching, subscribe, go get yourself a Mathews bow.